Two boys.
One brain cell.
And today we're checking out some Most Def.
Black on Both Sides, full album.
1999, 17 songs, an hour and 11 minutes. We got ourselves a nice, pretty thick album for sure. Looks like we're dealing with some conscious hip-hop, East Coast hip-hop, boom bap, jazz rap, a little neo-soul, and maybe some political hip-hop as well.
Hell yeah.
Obviously, as two white dudes, there's probably a lot of stuff here we're going to miss. So please, if you guys are watching, fill us in the comments.
Yeah, unlike the album, we're black on no sides.
Yeah. No shit. I've not really listened to anything from Most Def either. So this is going to be a completely new experience. And the reason we're doing this is because this album was voted in our Discord by our community for us to check out. I'm back in May. We're a little behind. We're a little behind on it, but that's okay. We're catching up. I say we hop on in, Chuck, and see what we have in store. Because, again, I have no clue. Fear not of man.
Lego.
That was from Brooklyn. We get it every time. You got me on? Oh. Shout out to all of my crew. East, West, North, South. On the continent, Europe. All abroad, international. Bring it in. There's a lot of things going on, y'all. 21st century is coming. 20th century almost done. A lot of things have changed. A lot of things have not. Mainly us. But we gonna get it together, right? I believe that. Listen, people be asking me all the time, yo, Mos, what's gonna happen with hip-hop? I tell them, you know what's gonna happen with hip-hop? Whatever's happening with us. If we smoked out, hip-hop is gonna be smoked out. If we doing all right, hip-hop is gonna be doing all right. People talk about hip-hop like it's some giant living in the hillside, coming down to visit townspeople. We are hip-hop. Me, you, everybody. We are hip-hop. So hip-hop is going where we going. So the next time you ask yourself where hip-hop is going, ask yourself, where am I going? How am I doing? And you get a clear idea. So if hip-hop is about the people, and the hip-hop won't get better until the people get better, then how do people get better? Well, from my understanding, people get better when they start to understand that they are valuable, and they're not valuable because they got a whole lot of money or because somebody think they sexy, but they're valuable because they've been created by God. And God makes you valuable, and whether or not you recognize that value is one thing. You got a lot of societies and governments trying to be God, wishing that they were God. They want to create satellites and cameras everywhere, make you think they got the all-seeing eye. I guess the last post wasn't too far off when they said that certain people got a God complex. I believe it's true. I don't get phased out by none of that. None of the helicopters, the TV screens, the newscasters, the satellite dishes. They just wishing. They can't never really do that. When they tell me to fear they law, when they tell me to try to have some fret in my heart behind the things that they do, this is what I think in my mind. And this is what I say to them, and this is what I'm saying to you. Check it. All over the world, hearts pound with the rhythm. Fear not of men because men must die. Mind over matter and soul before flesh. Angels hold the pen, keep a record in time, which is passing in, running like a caravan trader. The world is overrun with the wealthy and the wicked, but God is sufficient as disposer of affairs. Gunmen and stockholders try to merit my fear, but God is sufficient over plans they prepared. Most death in the flesh, where you at right here on this place called Earth, on the Diamond Square. About to do it for y'all and y'all atmosphere, so just bounce. Come on, bounce, 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 and just. Once again, all over the world, hearts pound with the rhythm. Fear not of men men because men must die. Mind over matter and soul before flesh. Angels hold a pen, keep a record in time, which is passing and running like a caravan trader. The world is overrun with the wealthy and the wicked, but God is sufficient and disposes of affairs. Gunmen and stockholders try to merit your fear, but God is sufficient over plans he prepared. Most death in the flesh, where you at right here on this place called Earth, corner down the square. About to represent in your whole atmosphere. About to represent in your whole atmosphere. Your atmosphere, your atmosphere. That was for you.
Okay, a little bit of an intro track here, huh?
Yeah, is he from Europe?
I was actually wondering that myself. I'm not sure. I can look that up. What are you thinking of this first track, Chuck?
That was a interesting introduction. Mostly just talking throughout most of the track.
Yeah, it's kind of monotone a little bit, you know,
Playing with some of the sounds.
Yeah, there was an organ in there.
And when he did start actually like flowing, it did sound good. I like that flow.
Brooklyn, New York, East Coast hip hop for sure.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. I wasn't sure because he threw out Europe in there,
Yeah.
which was interesting for sure.
But then he said Brooklyn too down at the bottom.
Yeah. Huh. Okay. It had like an interesting flow, but it was definitely more monotone. I wonder if, like, I don't know if I will enjoy a lot of it if it's like this, to be totally honest.
Yeah, I won't be a big fan of it if it's mostly talking.
Yeah. Like there's definitely some things that could work. But this one for me is probably gonna be no playlist. Intriguing. But I'm kind of sitting in the middle with this one.
I think this is a no playlist as well. I think it's definitely fits very well as an intro track though.
Yeah. And if you're curious about our background with hip hop, I grew up out of high school, listened to a lot of bling era hip hop, maybe some trap, and then West Coast hip hop like from the 90s. There's a lot of East Coast hip hop I miss. I obviously hit some of the big ones, but that's just kind of where I'm at.
I missed a lot of West Coast hip hop.
Yeah, you hit East Coast and bling hip hop as well, right? Maybe a little trap. Did you listen to Young Jeezy and shit like that? Yeah. Okay, so trap music as well. So yeah, definitely this is going to be a different vibe. A lot of conscious hip hop that we've checked out has a lot more deeper meaning and thought put behind it for sure. So it'll be interesting. Hip hop is the second track. Let's get it.
Got trap on mine.
You say one for the trouble, two for the time. Come on, y'all, let's rock this. You say one for the trouble, two for the time. Come on. Speech is my hammer, bang the world into shape, now let it fall. Huh. My restlessness is my nemesis. It's hard to really chill and sit still. Committed to page, I write around. Sometimes won't finish for days. Scrutinize my literature from the large to the miniature. I mathematically add. Minister, subtract the wax selector. Wheel it back, I'm feeling that. From the core to the perimeter black. You know the motto. Stay fluid, even in staccato. Most death, full-blooded, full throttle. Breathe deep inside the drum hollow. There's the hum, young man, where you from? Brooklyn, #1. Native son, speaking in the native tongue. I got my eyes on tomorrow. While you still trying to find where it is, I'm on the ad where it lives and dies. Violently, silently, shine so vibrantly that I squint to catch a glimpse. Embrace the bass with my dark ink fingertips. Used to speak the king's English, but caught a rash on my lips. So now I chat just like this. Long range from the baseline. Swish. Move like an apparition. Blow to the ground with ammunition. Bow. Move from the gate, voice cued on your tape, putting food on your plate. Many crews can relate. Who choosing your fate? Yo, we went from picking cotton to chain gang line chopping to bebopping to hip hopping. Blues people got the blue chip stock option. Invisible man got the whole world watching. Where you at? I'm high, low, east, west, all over your map. I'm getting big props with this thing called hip hop, where you can either get paid or get shot. When your product gets stopped, the fair weather friends flock. When your chart position dropped in the phone calls. Chill for a minute, let's see who else hot. Snatch your shelf spot, don't gas yourself hot. The industry just a better built cell block. A long way from the shell tops and the bells, the L rock, 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 rock. prosecution evidence. An out-of-court settlement, ad space for liquor. Sick without benefits. Luxury tenements choking the skyline. It's low life getting treetop high. Hitters a backwater remedy, bitter and tender memory, a class C felony facing the death penalty. Stimulant and sedative, original repetitive, violently competitive, a school unaccredited. The break beat, you get broken with on time and inappropriate hip hop. Went from selling crack to smoking it. Medicine for loneliness, remind me of the loneliest and dizzy. Boppers the B-boys getting busy. The wartime snapshot. The working man's jackpot, a $2 snack box, so beneath the crack spot, Olympic sponsor of the Black Glock. Gold medalist in the back shot, from the sovereign state of the have-nots, where farmers have trouble with cash crops. It's all city like phase 2, and I will simply amaze you, praise you, pay you, do whatever you say do, but black it can't save you.
Oh, okay, this one had a little more of a flow to it for sure.
Yeah, it did. The cutting in and out of the beat in the back, that was fucking me up.
Really?
Yeah. Not a fan of that.
Wow, I didn't even notice it.
Oh. Of course.
Didn't even notice it, bro. I was actually like the beat and stuff here honestly didn't do much for me at all. It was more the lyricism.
No, the
and
lyricism was fantastic.
the way he was like kind of picking up with the cadence and speed as the song went on, that's really what worked for me. The instrumental was okay for sure, but yeah, it just didn't knock my socks off.
Yeah.
This one's gonna be a playlist for me.
I agree.
It didn't bother you too bad?
It didn't bother me that bad.
Okay.
The lyricism was insane.
Yeah, I really loved the line about the industry being like a cell block. I can't remember where that was at in the song.
Just a better built cell block.
Yep, the industry just a better built cell block a long way from the shell tops. And the bells that L rocked. That's an LL Cool J reference. Rocking the bells. Yeah. Well, but yeah, I think the industry thing being a problem is something that a lot of people like you and I who grew up in the 90s weren't really aware of a whole lot. And then as things swapped to streaming, it was really evident. Like, how do you go from making your product more accessible to everyone across the world and you make less?
Yeah.
And it doesn't make any fucking sense at all. Greedy ass corporation shit. Honestly, I kind of wish a lot of hip hop would have went the punk route and we just went and just did a lot of DIY shit.
Yeah.
And just pumped out their own.
Would have been
I mean,
nice.
a lot of stuff, back in the day was done that way. It was fucking sold out of the trunk. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So it's like, yeah, sucks. But yeah, this is a good song. Love. Chuck used a little bit of this.
I do.
They say that goodness in life belongs to those who believe. So I believe. Yes. I start to think, and then I sink into the paper. Like I was ink when I'm writing, I'm trapped in between the lines. I escape when I finish the rhyme. And yo, I start to think, and then I sink into the paper. Like I was ink when I'm writing, I'm trapped in between the lines. I escape when I finish. My pop said he was in love when he made me. Thought about it for a second, wasn't hard to see. I could hear he was sincere, was a game of promotion. The entire affair's probably charged with emotion. When love call your heart, I guess you got to pursue. 12, 11, 7, 3, my life is testament. Praise the beneficent element that press, devoid in the form to make love manifest. I spent my early years in Roosevelt projects. It was a bright valley with some dark prospects. In 83, Vandy C was the host with the most. I listened to the rap attack and held the radio close. I listened to the rap attack and held the radio close. This was far before the days of high glamour and post. Hey yo, power from the street light made the place dark. I know a few understand what I'm talking about. It was love for the thing that made me wanna stay out. It was love for the thing that made me stay in the house. Spending time writing rhymes, trying to find words to describe the vibe that's inside the space where you close your eyes and screw your face. Is this the pain of too much tenderness to make me nod my head in reverence? Should I visit this place in remembrance or build landmarks here as evidence? Nighttime spirit shook my temperament to write rhymes that portray this sentiment. We live the now for the promise of the infinite. We live the now for the promise of the infinite. And we believe in the promise. Love, 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 love. Yes, yes, sure. And we don't stop because I start to think and then I sink into the paper. Like I was ink when I'm writing, I'm trapped in between the lines. I escape when I finish the rhyme. I got love, L-O-V-E and I-B. Love, L-O-V-E to MC. Get love, L-O-V-E and I-B. Love, L-O-V-E I-M-C. Get love, I-B. Love, L-O-V-E to M-C. Get love, L-O-V-E and I-B. The M-O-S-D-E-F and then E. Check it out, y'all. Feel me out, y'all. Feel me out, y'all. Yeah, hear me out, y'all. Check me out, y'all. Feel me out, y'all. Check it out, y'all. Hear me out, y'all. Feel 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 me out, y'all. My folks said they wasn't love when they made me. I take the love they made me with to make rhymes and beats. Can you feel? The raw deal is all wheel driven. Right. Contemplate the essence of beats, rhymes, and living. Speech align with the rhythm. Right. Design with the rhythm. Ears and eyes keeping good time with the rhythm. I shine with the rhythm. The Black Star Galacticus, your big number flating. We ancient like the abacus. After us, I see must proceed to be trees, sprouting leaves, giving breeze to the we who believe. I MC, which means I must cultivate the herb straight back, straight facts, heartbeats and hard work. I beat the funky drum of the soft and the hard earth. Amen. Pray Allah keep my soul and heart clean. Amen. Pray the same thing again for all my team. Restoration full green. Head on out the queen. Uptown to boogie down. Yo, just look around. Shook up the world like Ali and 6'3". Right. I'm reaching a height that you said could not be. I'm bringing a light what you said we can't see. So the new day coming, it look just like me. Sun burst through the clouds. My photo ID. I bring light to your day and raise your degree. The universal magnetic. You must respect it from end to beginning. Bright, true, and never ever changing, but sustaining, magnificent. Building it now for the promise of the infinite. Building it now for the promise of the infinite. Because I start to think, and then I sink into the paper. Like I was ink when I'm writing, I'm trapped in between the lines. I escape when I finish the rhyme. I got love, L-O-V-E and I-B. Love, L-O-V-E to M-C. Get love, L-O-V-E and I-B. Love, L-O-V-E to M-C. Get love, L-O-V-E and I-B. Love, L-O-V-E to M-C. Get love, L-O-V-E and I-B. The M-O-S-D-E-F and then E.
Okay. What?
I enjoyed most of this.
Your eyebrows are raised to the goddamn roof. You want to explain what your deal is?
I don't know. There was
Fucking
just
attitude problem, dude.
there was definitely spots I didn't like.
Oh, really? Where?
The chorus.
The L-O.
Yeah.
Really? Okay. I actually like that. It was really chill.
And then the check me out, y'all. And then just that.
I like that. That felt very MC-ish. Very, very MC-ish. The flow is definitely simple, or not flow. The beat and shit definitely more simplistic here on this one. But I like how big and loud it sounds. I think that's considered boom bap.
Okay.
I like the flow though throughout this, and there's not many types of art that, when you're talking about how much you love that art, comes off like in hip hop. It comes off really well. Like, and I don't know how that works. Honestly, most music, like I love rock and roll or whatever, right? It works somehow when you're singing about the love and your passion for what you're doing.
Really?
Whereas, like me as a writer, if I'm writing about how much I love writing, it just does not work in any sort of form, right? Maybe on like a social media post. That's it. That's it. So it is really fun for me as a creative to see somebody being able to actually do that with their art. I think that's pretty cool. And it's something that, I don't even like painting. If you think about it, you can't really do that with painting either.
No.
So it's interesting.
Might be able to paint some hearts.
Yeah.
About the best you're going to get.
That's about it. Yep. But I really liked how this one flowed. It's going to be a playlist for me.
It's not a playlist for me.
No playlist for you? Miss Fat Booty.
Well, that's a twist. I mean, we've heard a lot of, I've definitely caught a pretty big, religious vibe from him too.
Yeah, there's definitely I believe he's Islamic, which makes sense, I think, because he was saying Allah. Yeah. Which obviously he's actually, it feels more like he's leaning into the right stuff in the religion in general. He's speaking a lot about love and inclusiveness, which I don't really give a shit what your religion is. If you're leaning into the love side of it, that's absolutely fine.
Rock and roll.
You know what I mean? His Fat Booty, though, reminded me of Bubba Sparks.
I knew that was coming.
Booty, 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 rocking everywhere.
Rocking everywhere.
House party classic out here. We had cornfields on all sides, let me tell you, and there's still was good.
I found you miss New Booty.
No, I know it's not this song. I know it's not this song, but it cracks me up with a bunch of legitimately it was just a bunch of white kids out drinking in basements, listening to that kind of shit.
Yep.
That and Savage. Swing. Shoot. So let's see what Miss Fat Booty has comparatively.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not going to be the same vibe, which is fine.
Man, cool. I was in love with the skull, dude. I was toe up, dude. I'm telling you, man. Wow, man. For real. She's from, let me tell you about her. Yo, and she came with the same type game, the type of girl giving out the fake cell phone, the name. Big fame, she like catching big things. Jewel ship, money clip, phone flip the 6 range. Had seen her on the ass, spotted her more than once. Ass so fat that you can see her from the front. She spot me like paparazzi. Shot me a glance and that cat woman stands with the fat booty pants. Hot damn. What's your name, love? Where you came from? Neck and wrist laced up. Very little makeup. The swims at the Reebok gym tone your frame up. A sugar and spice, the only thing that you made up. I tried to play it low key but couldn't keep it down. Asked her to dance and she was like, yo, I'm leaving now. An hour later, sounds from Jamaica. She sipping Chris straight up, skanking while in her waist up. Scene 2. My fam throwing the jam for Reed is on the stand. Big things is in the plans. The brother Big Moon makes space for me to move in here. Yo, this my man Most, baby, let me introduce. I turn around. You was the same pretty bird who I had priorly observed, trying to play me for the herd. Shocked to sell, she couldn't get it together. I just played along and pretended I never met her. How you feeling? No, I'm fine. My name is Mons. I'm Sharice. I heard so much good about you. It's nice to finally meet. He moved to the booth, reserved for crew, especially. And Honey Love ended up sitting directly next to me. I'm type polite, but now I'm looking at her skeptically. Cause baby girl got all the right weaponry. Designer fabric, shoes and accessories. Chinky eyes, sweet voice, with me mentally. Be conversated, made her laugh, yeah, you know me, bro. Even though I know the stilo, she wild sweet, yo. I'm about to murk, I say peace to the family. She hop up like, how you gonna leave before you dance with me? Dance with me. She blew my whole head with that dude. I was like, what? I played it low though. I was like, yeah, alright, come on then, let's go. This is mad. This is so sick. I'm telling you, yo, Honey was so blazing. She was, yo, she looked like Jane Kennedy, word bomb. To my mother, man. She was that L, man. She take me to the dance floor and she start whispering to me. Yo, let me apologize for the other night. I know it wasn't right, but baby, you know what it's like. Some brothers don't be coming right. I understand, I'm feeling you. Besides, can I have a dance? Ain't really that original. We laughed about it, traced the arms across my shoulder blades. They playing lovers rock, I got the fold the fingers on the waist. He in my butt up like the Arizona summer song finished. And she whispered, honey, let's exchange numbers. Scene 3. Weeks of dating, late night conversation in the crib, heart racing, trying to be cool and patient. She touched on my eyelids, the room fell silent. She walked away smiling, singing Gregory Isaacs like, if I don't, showing me a tan line and a tattoo, playing Sade, sweetest taboo, burning candles. All my other plans got canceled. Man, I smashed it like an Idaho potato. She called me at my jail, come now, I can't say no. Jensen tree trunks, rocking a pee from cocking her knees up. Champion lover, not ease up. 3 months, she call, I feel I'm running a fever. 6 months, I'm telling her I desperately need her. 9 months, flu-like symptoms with shorty not around. I need more than to knock it down, I'm really trying to lock it down. Midnight, we hook up and go at it. Burn a slogan, let her know, sweetheart, I got to have it. She telling me commitment is something she can't manage. Wake up the next morning, she gone like it was magic. Oh, damn it. It's on Harrison, full frantic. My number one's an answer by my fly Taurus enchantress. Next week, who hit me up? I saw Sharice at the kitty club with some banging ass Asian playing, lay it down and lick me up. What?
Okay.
What?
What? Honestly, there's only one area in this that I didn't care for.
What was that?
And it was the racial slur eyes.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, okay. What the real hard just to say Asian eyes. Okay.
Well,
my bad.
I mean, he spent the rest of the song censoring himself.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the...
And it's
I was
the
like,
parental advisory version.
Yeah, I'm like, that's the... Okay, all right.
Censored yourself and still drop that one? All right.
Yeah, and I mean, to be fair, obviously he's looking at her in a positive light throughout.
Right.
So there's that, but still a little cringy if you ask me, especially like you said, it's very censored all the way through, but you included that. I don't know.
Kind of wild.
Yeah, but the song itself had a really nice flow. Like that beat's really nice and solid. And then I like how there's like, it's basically like a 3-part song with like the beginning of dating someone.
Yeah.
The kind of you met at a bar or club, right? Mm-hmm. And then 2, what was 2? 2 was exchanging numbers, right?
Yeah.
And then 3 was the pacing around and
when you're actually dating.
Yeah. And you're like, oh, wow, I really like this person. I kind of like the storytelling of the flow, and it's much different and less.
I really enjoyed this.
A lot less. What's the word for it? Like sometimes in hip hop, it gets a little bit where like it's like basically treating women like pieces of meat.
Oh,
this actually was expressive and just broke down everything in detail.
Yeah.
So it's not just like, oh, that girl's got ass, and that's why I want her. It's like, nah, there's all these things combined. Go ahead.
She's like an onion. She got layers.
She's got layers, exactly. Yeah, so I like that. The Catwoman part was probably my favorite section, where she hit him with the Catwoman stance. And I was like, that whole thing, the way he painted it, I'm like, I could picture it.
The imagery.
I was like, very nice, very nice.
Yeah, no, I really enjoyed this. I thought he had, I love that storytelling.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and it's cool to really expand on a topic that gets so overused. Love and sex in hip hop is like fucking so overused.
And it's overused in a very misogynistic way.
Yeah, especially early day hip hop, which is, there's a lot of reasoning for that as well. Like with the, when you're dealing with a lot of shit, it's not easy to, become. I don't know how to put it exactly, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, hip-hop wasn't even really that big yet at the time, back in the early 80s and 90s. And a lot of the shit, too, you think about it, a lot of it was like gangster rap. And a lot of that was more so in that line, for sure.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it definitely... Yeah, let's go on a playlist. You want to move on to Speed Law?
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Get in there.
Oh, you're good, dog.
Pump the brakes. Speed of money.
Watch it.
Smash the whole shit up. Look at you. Life be changing fast in these streets, money. Slow down.
Watch it.
Sleeping on the wrong cats. Clear like a megaphone, pretty nigga heart, skip the metronome, rock the Trump Tower to the Terror Dome, poor house, the pleasure dome, soprano, alto, tenor, the baritone, one of the illest that you ever know, rock steady baby, you a stepping stone, smash your foundation in the pebbles, my words leave your nerves unsettled, you take it to the next level down, looking like a circus clown, cats like you can't even get a pound, worldwide from the river to lakeside, my stage show stay live, make the sound man stage dive, I cut fat cats to 8 lives with my 8-ball lines, I'm on for I'm done with all 9, got you shook like a fault line. Come on, shine and get tarnished. Brooklyn got your payroll garnished. They form a huddle, whisper like they want trouble. I melt the ice grills into rainwater puddles. Make the proud heart leave on a humble black steel in the hour. A sum of my skill form of power. My bones crush bones into powder. You mumble like a coward. I'm most deaf, you need to speak louder. Superhero. Get your power, your mask and cape snatch. Brooklyn, take what you can't take back. I know a lot of cats hate that. All I can say, black, there's a city full of walls you can post complaints at. All the doubters and believers adjust your receivers. Feel it. You can taste it through the speakers. The 360 original sketch lyrics so visual. They rip my rhyme books at your nearest home video. Tell them cats they need to sit back and observe where they at. Brooklyn, Vietnam, the heat is on. Put your joint on cruise. Try to rush and scuff your brake shoes. Just cool and relax. Take a breath, take 10 paces back. Stay on time like Omegas. Brooklyn patrol like interstaters. Take their license and they registration. My joint so passionate, make you peel out and mash shit. Get wild, cold, crash it with. Front chassis wreck, but Aki can't be too upset. Tow truck, got my tape in the deck. I'm permanent like tattoos and birthmarks. 3rd-degree burn marks. Driving on tracks like Dale Earnhardt. Stay on the low like the earth spot. Put a big loss on your earn chart. Nice since the nurse sign my birth chart. Seldom seen but often heard. Well, your jams is barely heard. Just my name is a daily word. From avenues to streets, terraces and park places. Stairwells, jail cells, penthouse to basements. Arrangement basic, but still fans chase it. Y2K can't delete the true ancient Apache war drum on the ranges. skill level dangerous. Arrowhead, they killed all the cavemen. They cry John blazing, but step on the pavement, they get violated like a plaintiff. I ain't shit to play with. I give a goddamn what your name is. Delete it and make it so it never get repeated. Believe it. Tell the feds, tell your girl, tell your mother. Conference call you whack through and tell each other that they just ain't holding me. I'm most deaf, you hopefully mush on for you get bust on like a overall. Tell them cats they need to ease back and observe where they at. Brooklyn, Vietnam, the heat is on. Put your joint on cruise in a rush and scuff your brake shoes. Just cool and relax. Take a breath, take 10 paces back. Brooklyn, Vietnam, the heat is on. No off-ramp or detour. Make these gassed up jokers observe the speed off. These gassed up clowns observe the speed off. These gassed up clowns observe the speed off. They speedin', 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 speedin'. Relax. Slow down. Better chill, slow down. Lights be changing fast. Slow down. Watch it. Smash it. Slow down. Put a cool out one. Slow down. It ain't like that out here. Slow down. Slow down. Look at these guys, bro. Slow down. Funny, man. Slow down. Probably just got that car. Slow down. About to fuck your old shit up. Slow down. Watch it. Slow down. Out here, buddy. Slow down. Slow down. Night rider cats. Slow down. Watch a show like in a state of.
What?
Slow down.
Stay the fuck off the road, money.
Oh, okay.
No, stay the fuck off the road, money.
I like that. That was a nice little addition there.
Yeah,
At
it
the end.
You know, I love that he just tossed in a song here telling everybody to slow down. Just chill out, bro.
And he mentioned Dale Earnhardt. Wow, what a throwback there! I did not expect that in this at all.
Although I
Like,
do find it
NASCAR?
kind of
What?
funny that he threw out something about Trump Tower,
The Trump Tower to the Terror Dome, right?
and Brook Nam, because if Trump had it his way, that's what we'd have.
Yeah. Yeah, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. Ugh.
Right when he mentioned Trump Tower, I'm like, that didn't age well.
I feel like maybe he mentioned that as like a. Well, then again, I don't know. He was quite a TV personality at that point. He wasn't really political.
No, not at all at that point.
I don't think. Yeah. Still fucking creepy at that point, though.
Yeah.
What was it? 98. He did that interview on thing where he was talking
Howard
about
Stern
going.
show?
Yeah, the Howard Stern show where he was like talking about going backstage with the underage women. Now, of course, this is early internet days, so like that's kind of stuff just wasn't quite
It didn't
around.
spread very well.
Yeah, exactly. But I feel like in hip hop in general, Donald Trump got a lot of undeserved stuff just because he was rich.
Yeah.
It was like, I want to be like, like that song Mac Miller did, Donald Trump. The whole song is just like him saying he wants to be like Donald Trump.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Yeah. So some of the stuff definitely doesn't.
Mac Miller's one of them that,
Love Mac Miller. He passed.
yeah.
Yeah, he
that's
passed. What has it been? It was around 2020. I'm not sure exactly when,
damn, so
but
you
yeah,
did get to see
I
Trump turn into that monster.
yeah, he did.
I was really hoping he died before Donald Trump ever took office.
So you didn't have to see that. Yeah. Nope. No
so he didn't
cigar.
have the regrets.
The
of putting that
regrets.
song out.
Yeah, I don't. I think just out of curiosity, Mac Miller, he passed away in 2018. Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, I thought it was around there. If you heard that song, you would definitely know it. But yeah, so I think he got a lot of roses in hip hop that he definitely didn't deserve. But it was more so of like somebody coming from nothing, projecting themselves to being that guy,
Yeah.
like
'cause,
financially.
I mean,
you know what I
Trump
mean?
was always always been known as being extremely wealthy.
And I get it coming from like we weren't, like we were like rural poverty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But still, we didn't come from a lot. And
Right.
my early 20s, my entire early 20s was like grind for money. I got to be successful.
I need to make money.
I got to make money. Yeah.
And now I'm sitting here like, fuck.
Yeah, I
Fuck
mean,
money,
you still need money. Don't get me wrong, but it
Yeah,
was like
no.
that was my drive.
I don't care about it as much anymore.
Well, yeah, exactly. Well, I think after you open your eyes, you're like, oh, okay, I see.
There's more to life.
Yeah, there's a lot more in life, dude. Do It Now. And we got a feature from Busta Rhymes. Oh, did we?
Playlist or not?
Playlist for me.
Same.
You know, the that shit in there, that was fantastically placed in there. I fucking loved.
I was like, room on the Yamaha, Chrome Dot 11 on it.
Yeah. That was good shit. So yeah, it's going to go on a playlist for sure. Do It Now featuring Busta.
Back up, 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 ease up. This goes out to all area crew. Yes, yes, yes. To my BK crew, to my QB crew, my Ally crew, my Shaolin crew, my Dirty South crew, Atlanta, North Cackalack, for my fam, all area crew. Yes, the first cut should be the deepest to penetrate beyond the muscle walls in the reaches. First you was icing me, and that with the staring at the speakers. Heard the rhyme head high with the staring at your sneakers. You shy now, got a lot of things on your mind now. You don't feel fly now, you hunting the exit sign down. Fuck what you heard, cause I snatched the grapevine down. Don't understand how I ran the line down, rewind now.
We be the most magnetic, so athletic. Leave your peeps on the side so they can watch you and your mans get it. I take the arch rivalry stance up on the podium and get the flavor of the niggas, but keep it low on sodium. Possess shit that got you wondering how we holding them. Things that'll lay you out like a piece of linoleum. Brain whoever you want. We bout to bug, son, and bounce down to Henry Hudson. After my boss one.
Alright, okay.
How you feel?
Feeling great.
What you want?
I wanna do it to death. What's up with you?
You know my steed.
Showing D.
Say it loud.
Black and proud. Ain't no time to hesitate at the gate. Do it now. Bust a boss.
Watagua.
How you feel?
Feeling great.
What you want?
I wanna do it to death. What up with you?
You know my steed.
Showing D.
Say it loud.
Black and proud.
Ain't no time to hesitate at the gate.
Do it now.
Yo, Smil. Me and Busta Remo me peligro. The two hottest Negros and los Estados Unidos. Hotter than Reno when discovered by Bugsy Siegel. I'm black like Don Cheeto, shouting power to the people. Right rhymes that be like the lifeline on the Evo. The raw sugar cane, neutral sweet, never equal. If you end up Benzito or your mother's Buick Regal, I get up like Chino, shouting power to the people.
Me and the mighty Mo shine like a light post. Live niggas shit be straight fucking up the white folks. That's why they with it now, because niggas like me and you, we did it now. Put it to that level so they get it now. We graduated, saturated the game now. Infatuated with the fame now. Let me explain how we doing this. At any time or any place, ready, willing, and able. Let's get the dose, secure the food on the table.
Oh my God.
How you feel?
Feeling great.
What you want?
Wanna do it to death. What's up with you?
You know my steed.
Showing D.
Say it loud.
Black and proud. Ain't no time to hesitate at the gate.
Do it now.
Bust a
Rhymes galore.
What's the deal?
Feeling great.
What you want?
Wanna do it to death. What up with you?
You know my steed.
Showing D.
Say it loud.
Black and proud.
Ain't no time to hesitate at the gate.
Do it now.
East, west, north, and south. I got joints for all of those. Heavy aquatic water flows, keeping them on their toes. Tell the thugs who wanna be CEOs to beat the road. Fall away your little dumb ass out like Easter clothes.
It's like a freak show. Soon as my heat blow. Sometimes I speak slow so people understand my street flow. And while we keep it hot, we got the most shine up in this whole shit. Me the most spit and blow the show quick.
Watch out! Your pussy sound get bucks out. Most of us are rhymes too bad, man, I shock out. Watch out! Give a damn a fancy call you hop out. Shut down your game like the NBA lockdown.
Watch out! I'm about to black on niggas like I'm blowing the sax, blowing my gaps on niggas, blowing my raps on niggas. Now let me mash out. We fatter than the biggest ass chicks, poking their ass out.
Magnetism.
How you feel?
Feeling great.
What you want?
I wanna do it to death. What's up with you?
You know my steed.
Showing D.
Say it loud.
Black and proud. Ain't no time to hesitate at the gate. Do it now. Bust a bust.
Woo-ha!
How you feel?
Feeling great.
What you want?
I wanna do it to death. What up with you?
You know my steed.
Showing D.
Say it loud.
Black and proud.
Ain't no time to hesitate at the gate. Do it now. Whoa, whoa, we got to do it. Do it. We got to do it. Do it. Baby, do it. Do it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We got to do it. Do it. Baby, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it now. Whoa, we got to do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it now. Whoa, we got to do it. Do it. Got to do it. Do it. Do it now.
I love the got to duet because it's a duet.
Yeah. Well, is it? Is there the reggaeton
I know
sounding
there
vocals?
was somebody else. In
I
there,
was
right?
like, was that somebody else, or was that just Most Def kind of like utilizing that
don't know.
cadence? I'm not sure. But I will say Busta's mix in here, fucking great.
Bro, I love it
Holy shit.
I love it when artists go back and forth.
Yeah.
Right, and they went back and forth the whole song.
And it was a fresh change. Yeah, it didn't feel very structured,
No.
which is what I think what you're talking about, right? Where it's like, okay, you have your verse, hook, your feature, hook, maybe a last verse before the outro. This is like them just going back and forth throughout the whole time, which is fun, and it felt very unstructured.
And I
So
love that
get
the hook in this was that back and forth.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, I think Busta added some nice energy here for sure, and like gave obvious, like it's been very chill so far. It's like kind of where you're just bumping your head, chilling type music, you know. And obviously there's some really nice lyricism, but this added some energy to the mix too, which was really nice. I'm going playlist, dude.
Oh, this is playlist all day.
This was a great feature. Honestly, might be one of my favorites on here so far.
It's not even a thought. That's
Is it your favorite so far?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Let's go
That
ahead.
brought the energy to it.
It did. Picked it up a little bit. You know what I mean? It was like I didn't know I wanted this until it happened, and I was like, oh yeah. That sodium line, by the way, was my favorite part of this. Right? That was great. All right, let's move on to track 7. Got.
Some cats really like to, profile in front. And then the jokes go down all at once. They like, don't get mad, 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 don't get mad. You're out on the block hustling at the spot. This is how you get got at the gambling spot and your hand is mad hot. This is how you get got out in Brooklyn late night flashing all of your rocks. This is how you get got. Some girl from Pink House said I like you a lot. This is how you get got. This one go to all them big world cats with ice on their limbs and big rims on their act. You rolling around town with your system bump and your windows cracked, load a profile in front. Now I like to have nice things just like you, but I'm from Brooklyn. Certain shit you just don't do, like high posting when you far from home. I like high posting when you all alone. Now this would seem to be clear common sense, but cats be living on sheer confidence. Like fuck that, picture them telling me run now, but I get invincible, just ain't sensible. It's 1990 now, and it's certain individuals swear they rolling hard and get robbed on principle. 5-star general, flashing on your revenue, be taking a ride on the downstate medical like colorful sparks, yellow and blue. A full on attack and it's happening to you. Was nothing you could do but bust back a copper plea. But 5 of them and 1 of you, that equal got to me. Don't get mad, 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 don't get mad. Come on, y'all now. Let's be real, some jokers got a rough time keeping it concealed. I wonder what it mean, it's probably self-esteem. Be fiending to be seen, get him like Aberdeen. Cats think it can't happen till the gas start clapping. Be coming down the wire, spitting fire like a dragon. Cause while the goods glisten, certain eyes take position to observe your tricking and catch that ass slipping like, come on now, what you expect? Got a month's paycheck dangling off your neck. And while you crystal sipping, they rubbing up their mittens with heat and mint condition to start the getting. They click start creeping like Sandinistan gorillas. You screaming player haters, these niggas is player killers, Mr. Fashion. That style never lasts long. The harder you flash, harder you get flashed on. It's hunger in the streets that is hard to defeat. Many steal for sport, but more steal to eat. Cats heavy at the weigh-in and they playing for keeps. Don't sleep, they roll up in your passenger seat. There is universal law, whether rich or poor. Some say life's a game, to more life is war. So put them egos to the side and get off them head chips. Put some cats pull out the heater and make you headless. Don't get mad, 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 don't get mad.
Okay, so from my understanding, this song is quit posturing and showing off your cash.
Mm-hmm. Because that's how you get got.
That's how you get got.
And I don't want to get got.
Play it humble, dude. Play it humble.
So don't get me. Don't get me.
And while I did enjoy the hook, the last one was just a little too much for me. But thankfully there was enough in between that it didn't bother me too much. But yeah.
I think I could have done with one of those.
Oh, it's a hook, not a
I
verse, jackass.
I know.
Oh. That's the part that's going to get stuck in your head.
Unfortunately.
I mean, the other parts are a little too complex for your brain, Chuck.
True, but the other
those aren't
parts
gonna
are the
get stuck
parts
in
I
there.
wanted.
This will go playlist for me.
Not for me.
No playlist for you?
Nope.
UMI says this is track 8.
I don't wanna write this down. I don't wanna tell you how I feel right now. I don't wanna take no time to write this down. I don't wanna tell you how I feel right now. Hey, tomorrow may never come. For you or me, life is not promised. Tomorrow may never show up. For you and me, this life is not promised. I ain't no perfect man, I'm trying to do the best that I can with what it is I have. I ain't no perfect man, I'm trying to do the best that I can with what it is I have. Put my heart and soul into this song. I hope you feel me from where I am to wherever you are. I mean that sincerely. Tomorrow may never come. For you and me, life is not promised. Tomorrow may never appear. You better hold this very moment very close to you right now. Very close to you. Right now. So close to you. Right now. So close to you. Don't be afraid. Just let it shine. My homie said, shine your light on the world. Shine your light for the world to see. My hobby said, shine your light on the world. Shine your light for the world to see. My hobby said, shine your light on the world. Shine your light for the world to see. My homie said, shine your light on the world. Shine your light for the world to see. Sometimes I get discouraged. I look around and things are so weak. People are so weak. Sometimes I feel like crying. Sometimes my heart gets heavy. Sometimes I just wanna leave and fly away. Sometimes I don't know what to do with myself. Passion takes over me. Feel like a man going insane. Lose my brain trying to maintain my thing. Hey, 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 hey. Put my heart and soul into this, y'all. I hope you feel me where I am to wherever you are. Sometimes I don't want to be bothered. Sometimes I just want a quiet life. Me and my baby, me and my lady. Sometimes I don't want to get in the snowball. Sometimes I don't want to be a soldier. Sometimes I just want to be a man. But homie said, shine your light on the world. Shine your light for the world to see. My hobby said, shine your light on the world. Shine your light for the world to see. Come on, black people. My dreamer said, shine your light on the world. Shine your light for the world to see. My elder said, shine your light on the world. Shine your light for the world to see. I want black people to be free, to be free, to be free. For my people to be free, to be free, to be free. For black people to be free, to be free, to be free. For black people to be free. That's all that matters to me. 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 Black people unite and let's all get that. Come right back to unite. Come on and do it right back to unite. Come on and do it right back to unite. Come on and get down, gotta have love, peace and understanding. One God, one voice, one life, one man. Gonna shine my light back to unite. Hop up and do it right back to unite. Come on and do it right back to unite. That's what I like. Yeah, baby.
My people, black people, my people, black people, my people, my people.
Okay.
You're gonna love this.
Oh boy.
One a big fan of the hook here, either.
I wasn't a fan of the song as a whole. I think it had a great meaning behind it lyrically.
I love the message.
But I wasn't a fan of the overall just kind of vibe of it. Like I was like maybe in the background, like while just chilling, like it wouldn't be too bad. But it just didn't really click with me personally.
I love a lot of the instrumental plays here. Like some of the things that were just sprinkled in.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Sure.
It wasn't grabbing me.
The
and
tingles?
The hook was, yeah. I
Is that what you're talking about? The tingles? Yeah, I agree. The
those.
tingles were the best part.
But then, like, the hook was very off-putting for me. And then the verses were kind of, what verses?
Yeah, no, this
Were
was
they really even there?
this was almost more of a catchy vibe. And then, you know, obviously, like I said, the sentiment was absolutely great behind
I
the
love the
lyrics.
meaning behind it all.
But the overall vibe just did not quite sit with me, which is it's very highly played on this album
Yeah.
too. We're gonna fucking post it.
Is Abi and Umi grandparents? Maybe?
I don't know.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay. You guys can correct Chuck in the comments, obviously, of course. Again, there's going to be some dumbass shit going on for sure.
Yeah.
We don't know everything, and you know, this is we've delved into some conscious hip hop. I was thinking about it. Realistically, it's like Aesop Rock, and there's not a whole lot.
Yeah.
I've done a Billy Woods album, but you never experienced that.
No.
So this is interesting, for sure. And obviously, it's a classic album. Looking at the ratings on the site, holy shit!
Yeah.
So we're coming to this a little late in the game, and
A little late?
a little,
Just
just a little-
27 years.
just a little late, just a little late.
But no playlist for me.
No playlist for me either. Honestly, I think this one's probably my lower one on the album. It'd probably go like intro that
Okay.
for me personally so far.
That-
Not
that
that it
makes-
matters. New World Water. Hold on. Let me guess. Nobody can. It's illegal to get water yourself, and you have to buy it from a giant corporation. That's New World Water, I'm assuming, right?
I mean, that makes sense. You're not allowed to collect rainwater.
Yeah.
There's nothing more refreshing than having a clear, crisp, clean glass of water on a warm summer's day. That cool, refreshing drink. Try it with your friends. New World Water make the tide rise high. Come inland and make your house go by. Fools done upset the old man river. Made him carry slave ships and fed him dead niggas. Now his belly full and he about to flood something. So I'm throwing a rope that ain't tied to nothing. Tell your crew use the H2 and wise amounts. It's the New World Water and every drop counts. You can laugh and take it as a joke if you wanna, but it don't rain a full week some summers. And it's about to get real wild in the half. You be buying every yard just to take a fucking bath. Heads is acting wild, sipping boom, pumping dank. Competing with the next man for higher playing rank. So now I ain't got time try to be Big Hank. Fuck a bank, I need a 20-year water tank. Cause while these knuckleheads is out here sweating they goods, the sun is sitting in the treetops, burning the woods. And if the flame from the blaze get higher and higher, they say don't drink the water, we need it for the fire. New York is drinking it. The whole of California is drinking it. Way up north and down south is drinking it. Used to have minerals and zinc in it. Now they say it got lead and stink in it. Fluorocarbons and monoxide. Push the water table lopside. Used to be free, now of course you will fee. Cause all tanks fill they load as they roll across the sea. Man, you gotta cook with it, bathe and clean with it. Right. When it's hot summertime, you fiend for it. You gotta put it in the iron you steaming with. That's what they dress wounds and treat diseases with. The rich and poor, black and white got need for it. And everybody in the world can agree with this. Consumption promotes health and easiness. Go too long without it on this earth and you leaving it. Americans wasting it on some leisure shit. Another nation be desperately seeking it. Bacteria washing up on their beaches. Say, don't drink the water so they can't wash their feet with it. Young babies in perpetual need these days. Epidemics hopping up the petri dish. Control centers try to play all secret to avoid public panic and freakiness. There are places where TB is common as TV, cause foreign-based companies go and get greedy. The type of cats who pollute the whole shoreline, have it purified and sell it for $1.25. Now the world is drinking it. Your mom's wife and baby girl is drinking it. Up north and down south is drinking it. You just have to go to your sink for it. The cash register is going to chink for it. Fluorocarbons and monoxide, got the fish looking cockeyed. Used to be free, now of course you a fee, cause it's all about getting that cash money. Said 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 it's all about getting your cash money. Said it's all about getting that 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 cash money. Johnny cash money. Roseanne cash money. Give me cash money. Cold cash money. Johnny cash money. Roseanne cash money. Give me cash money. Cash money. Casual everything around me. Move.
Well, I wasn't too far off, Chuck.
No.
I mean, it was hitting a broader picture than what I was talking about, but I definitely up in that area.
Oh, yeah. Now we're going to get charged for water.
Yep. Water.
And we need water. But they tell us not to drink the water.
How about power? That's another one. That's another one that pisses me off.
Yeah. I love the fluorocarbons and monoxide. Got the fish looking cockeyed.
That was a great
So
line.
good.
Oh yeah, that was good shit for
It
sure.
used to have minerals in it, and now it's fucking you up.
And the beat goes pretty hard with this one as well, with a lot of clever raps and social, very conscious of what's going on as well. Again, how long ago, Chuck? Yeah,
Uh-huh.
a little before its time for sure. This
Was
is going
it before its time, or was it that bad then too?
That's a good question, honestly. I would imagine it's a little worse now.
It probably just
Everything
spiraled
has
further.
been like all the small, at least in the 90s, we had a array of smaller businesses, and now they're all kind of slowly compiling, doing shit that they warned us about in the 70s. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, this is a good one. This actually might be like second or third favorite for me in this one.
Yeah, this is up
Like the flow is so sick, the beat, and then the lyrics just smack, dude.
there. Yes.
So good.
Playlist.
Let's get some rock and roll, Bo.
Make me wanna holler.
Alert the squad. Alert the squad. Alert the squad. Alert the squad.
My grandmama was raised on a reservation. My great grandmama was from a plantation. They sang songs for inspiration. They sang songs for relaxation. They sang songs to take their minds up off that fucked up situation. I am, yes I am, the descendant. Yes. Of those folks whose backs got broke, who fell down inside the gun smoke. Black people, chains on their ankles and feet. I am descendants of the builders of your streets. Black people, tenders to your cotton money. I am hip hop. Heavy metal for the black people. I am rock and roll. Rock and roll. Rock and roll. Been here forever. They just ain't let you know. I said Elvis Presley ain't got no soul. Chuck Berry is rock and roll. You may dig on the Rolling Stones, but they ain't come up with that style on their own. Elvis Presley ain't got no soul. Little Richard is rock and roll. You may dig on the Rolling Stones, but they ain't come up with that shit on their own. Guess that's just the way it goes. You steal my clothes and try to say they yo. Yes, they do. Business is so filled with pimps and hoes, trying to take everything that you made it control. There they go. Elvis Presley ain't got no soul. Bo Diddley is rock and roll. You may dig on the Rolling Stones, but they ain't the first place the credit belongs to. Oh, gon' take it. Oh, we back home. Say, oh, gon' take it. Oh, we back home. Say, oh, give me I don't be trying to fuck with Limp Bizkit. On your mind when I get down at my zone. I be rocking bad brains and fishbone. I ain't trying to slow your groove, but that ain't the way I'm trying to move. I don't turn on corn and get it on. I be playing Jimi Hendrix to the dawn. That's my words born. Sitting up on my front lawn. Got the volume turned to 10. Playing Albert King the rest of the day. When I'm on it in the cooker. Got to turn on some Jolly Hooker. When I want some rock and roll. Go to Otis Redding to give some soul. Say, James Brown got plenty of soul. James Brown like to rock and roll. He can do all the shit for show. The Elvis Presley could never know. Say, Kenny G ain't got no soul. John Coltrane is rock and roll. You may dig on the Rolling Stones. They can never ever rock like Nina Simone. Say, whoa, gon' take it. Oh, we go back home. Say, whoa, gon' take it. Oh, we go back home now. Whoa, gon' take it. Oh, we go back home.
Alert the squad, the squad.
Who am I? Your punk ass up! Elvis ain't got no soul. To the end of rock and roll. You ain't take on the souls. But everything they soul. Elvis ain't got no soul. Roll to the end rock and roll. You ain't take on the souls. Who we send they punk ass soul. Say, who am I? Rock and roll. Rock and roll. Who am I? Rock and roll. 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 Say, rock and roll. Who am I? Rock and roll. Who am I? Get your punk ass up! Move! For all of Brooklyn, Compton, East St. Louis, Detroit, Chicago, Brownsville, East New York, New Jersey, Philadelphia, Cincinnati, Atlanta, Dirty South, Hometown. Get your punk ass up!
For the black people. Hi, Ma.
Well, that was just wonderful.
Hot take.
Yeah.
That last minute should have been a separate song
Absolutely.
because I would be in a playlist so fast. Bad Brains. Had Bad Brains vibes for sure. I loved it. But the rest of the song, vibe-wise, just did not do it for me.
Same.
Again, the lyrics, like I 100% agree with the lyrics. Presley, the Stones, definitely utilized black music to get big.
Oh, absolutely.
Little Richard, Chuck Berry, absolutely the origins of rock and roll.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know any Little Richard? Tutti Frutti? Tutti Frutti.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That's good shit. Yeah, but we got a Fishbone throw out in here. Hell yeah. Fucking shout out Fishbone. If you haven't listened to Fishbone, what are you guys doing?
Yeah, he threw out a lot of references in here. I love the Limp Bizkit line.
That was good. You know, we were talking to him earlier about how treating women badly. Limp Bizkit was in that for new metal, and actually new metal in general. That did not, that and glam rock, like the hair bands, and then new metal was kind of like a reiteration of that, and they all just treated women like shit, like pieces of meat too.
Yep.
And in general, the industry doesn't. It's a lot better now. But, like, back then, it was, like, after you hit, like, 20, 25, as a woman, like, it felt like you just got thrown to the side.
Yeah, and if you would have given that punk ending as a separate song, like you said,
Yeah.
it'd be in a playlist in a heartbeat. But
Did
as
not
it
see
sits
that
right
coming.
now,
Yeah.
it's not.
I love the different variation from the normal sound to that so you really get the point. Like, hey, I'm capable.
Yeah.
I'm capable. This is what I like, but I'm capable of that.
Yeah. 100%.
A little bit of anarchy, baby. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. No playlist there, but that I will say the last minute definitely. And how the fuck did you not know you didn't mute this? There were several times where I talked accidentally in the song. And that's why I was like looking at you just like, what the fuck is this guy doing? You're over there just looking down, fucking twirling your fingers. I was like, this fucking piece of shit.
Jamming the music.
Oh, yeah. You're just, you weren't even nodding your head. I was like, fix it! I'm over here clicking, trying to get his fucking attention. It's like, goddamn kids, dude. No respect nowadays.
It wasn't worth it.
I mean, they didn't back in your day either, but.
True. Wait. This was back in my day.
You were like 8 years old, dude.
8.
You were 8 years old. I wonder how old you looked as an 8-year-old.
I think I probably looked 6.
Your parents are like, he looks 14.
Nah, bro. When I was younger, I looked younger.
You did. Yeah, I remember like your teenage years. You looked like a little baby face, dude.
And then it was like when I turned 13, 14, I looked like I was 30. Something's happened.
And now you're mid-30s and you
Look like I'm 50.
60.
60.
60.
That bar just keeps moving.
Me and Chat talked about it today. Me and Chat talked about it, and we're thinking 60.
You guys are mean.
They think you lied about your age just to hang out with me. So, like, you're just like, I can hang out with the young snappers. You know what I mean?
But I'm actually 47.
Yeah, you're fucking old as shit. Oh, God. Know that. Talib Kweli. And I am familiar slightly with him, but I couldn't tell you what, and I don't have anything currently in my playlist, but I've definitely heard the name. So,
all right.
Let's get it.
I strike the empire back. I strike the empire back. Fuck the empire, high flying like the Millennium Falcon. Piloted by hand solo. I never roll for dolo. Front no means a no-no. Understand? Doing this for my family. Check it out, y'all. Yo, I'm trying to make $1 out of what makes sense. Add it up to my daddy, I'll be a rich man. You never know when your fate gon' switch hand. Get today's solid ground out of yesterday's quicksand. I was a young boy who dreamt about being a big man on small loose leaf sheets. I sketched the big plan. Gotta handle business properly. Boost up my economy. Store it up and get my mom some waterfront property. Yesterday was not for me, but nowadays it's not for me. The streets is watching me. I watch back, that's the policy. Move along my odyssey like blood through the artery. Navigate the treacherous and make it seem effortless. To those who made the exodus seeking the north, beacon from beating and hog eating from punishment all season, from hands cracked and bleeding. Cotton thorns in your palms. It's for y'all that sketch these songs. And it goes, yeah, though I walk through the valley of the shadow, I've been no man because faith is the arrow. My vocal cord travel worldwide to block narrow. We can blow with the ammo or go mano or mano. Quality issue with me. What up? Let's make it happen. I burn through your argument with action. My eyes stay fast until tomorrow, looking for a brighter day. When y'all wanna leave, y'all right away. Shout it out from east, west,
south to northern,
to
California,
from the coldest
to the warmest,
to the borders,
across the waters.
Understand?
Yeah,
we got love in the place. Shout out to all the queens,
all the seeds,
to all the teams,
the getting cream,
out loud,
to end scenes.
make it happen.
Do your thing.
Understand?
Guess who? The illest MC in the atmosphere. Yeah, the soul controller who roam the frontier like a buffalo soldier. I follow the code of honor like a real man gonna. Never disrespect no women cause I love my mama. These cats be giving us praise, but it ain't that accurate. I give it up to God. All that love and attachment get scary. Well prepared with the shears when they get hairy. Like how these niggas is looking like some fairies and singing like canary to the beat. And anybody who will listen to them clearly, y'all don't hear me though. Even when I'm coming through in stereo, you make a mockery of what I represent properly. You, why you starting me? I take that shit straight to the artery. Intellectual property, I got the title and the deed. I paid for it with the tears and sweat and what I bleed. MCs imitate the way we walk, the way we talk. You can't spit lyrical walk with no spiritual thought. Plus your flow's a little bit off. You come across soft. Back in the days, niggas like that on stage get tossed off. Niggas get crossed off the guest list. It's like you gotta be disrespected and thrown out the exit to get the message. Sometimes your sunshine gets snatched like a necklace. When you get too drunk with power and the drive get reckless. Check it. MCs in my face after I slug you, then I hug you. If I got it dead, you know it's only cause I love you. South to northern,
from the richest
to the poorest,
to the elders
in their coffins,
living native,
dying for.
Understand?
Yeah.
We got love in the place. Shout out from up top
to the middle,
to black bottom.
Sky high.
Whether you colder than December or hotter than July, it don't stop till we complete this. Keep this fly. There's so much to life when you just stay black, 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 stay black. My people, my people, my people, 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 my people, my people, my people, 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 my people, show love, my people, my people, 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 my people, my people, my people, 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 my people, my people, my people, 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 my people, my people, my people, people, people.
is.
There we go.
I like that. Oh.
Yeah. The beat was really solid on this one as well.
Agreed.
Lyrics fantastic, though we couldn't see those. They didn't have them on the streaming platform that we're using. But I still liked this duo for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
I think. Sorry, go ahead.
Big thing I've noticed about Mos Def is the two collabs we've seen.
Yeah.
It's not just a verse.
Mm-hmm.
If he has you on for a song, it's the song.
Yeah, you're entwined into it. Yeah, I definitely.
And I love that.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah.
Hey.
Climb is the next one here. That's gonna go to playlist for me.
Same.
Climb is the next one, and this has Vinay. Hey Chuck, you want to try the second?
Vinya
I don't
Mohico?
Yeah, I don't want to
Mohica.
Okay, I was like, I know I'm gonna butcher this to high heaven. You have a better shot at.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Vinya Mohica.
Okay. And we have a few more tracks here on this album, and we'll talk about, of course, at the end, give you guys a rating and whatnot.
People climbed into the night like spacesuits. People stepped into the night like moon boots, marching like no troops in their suit-colored suits. People climbed into the night like cool wells, shiny bottles in their hands, drinking their new selves. They say it's their true selves. People climbed up in the night like green trees. They were hanging from the night like green leaves, buzzing like queen bees. People climbed into the night like spacesuits. People stopped inside the night, stopping. Where are they going? What's the rush? Everybody's embraced but so out of touch. Hey, nighttime is where the things get heavy. You feel alone and you want somebody. Loneliness, whispers, desperation. You're frantic all by yourself. Nighttime is where the things get heavy. You feel alone and you want somebody. Loneliness, whispers, desperation. Baby, don't make no fast moves. Baby, don't make no fast moves. Baby, don't make no fast moves. Baby, don't make no fast moves tonight. Light it up. Let me climb.
Okay, that was Climb. And it didn't do much climbing.
Nope.
I really didn't like the vocal cadence on this one, to be totally frank with you.
I don't think there was a part of this song I liked.
I like when the beat kicked in at like a minute 30, but it was
Okay,
a little too late at that point.
That's fair.
Yeah, like there was a nice little verse there right after that started as well.
And that was it.
Yeah, and then it kind of just went back to the other sound. I just didn't like the cadence matching up with that instrumental choice. I don't know. Just didn't do anything for me.
Wasn't a fan at all.
No playlist for me.
Same.
Brooklyn in the house.
Hey, hey. Ha, ha. Say what, say what? Ha, ha. Yo, sometimes I feel like I don't have a partner. Sometimes I feel like my only friend is the city I live in. It's beautiful Brooklyn. Long as I live here, believe I'm gon' fly. Hey, 'cause it's the B, the R, the O, the OK. L-Y-N is the place where I stay. The B, the R, the O, the OK. Best in the world in all USA. It's the B, the R, the O, the OK. L-Y-N is the place where I stay. The B, the R to the O, the OK. Place where I rest this on my born day bustin'. Sometimes I sit back and just reflect. Watch the world go by and my thought connect. I think about the time past and the time to come. Reminisce of Bed-Stuy when I was bright and young. I used to try and come to the neighborhood function. Throw on my eyes off, say a little something. When I was just a youngin', before the days of thuggin'. I'm eating Charlie Chins and yo what? I'm only buggin'. Fast forward 9 now, I got a team of C. I must proceed at Godspeed to perform a D. Living the now space and time round the 9 to 5. For as long as I'm alive, Paul, I got to strive. I ain't sitting roadside, that ain't part of the plan. I'm out here for my fam, doing all of the can. I love my city, sweet and gritty inland to outskirts. Nickname Bucktown, 'cause we prone to outbursts. Philosophy, redefined, touch mine, I touch back. Walk the streets like a sweet and get beat like drum tracks. Catch no shakes over jakes. We bust back, bring the Marty to your face with no place to run back. I'm from the slums that created the bass that thought back. This ain't a game plan. Play your James Brown and jump back. What you want, Jack? Your cats stats, they jumps at. Throw they guns back. Mama scream where she sons at. Tryna hunt that. Recurring dream of high stakes. The fourth largest, first hardest. Brooklyn is the place. Settled by the Dutch many years ago. 3 billion strong, and here we go. Good morning, Vietnam.
We live in Brooklyn, baby. We live in Brooklyn, baby.
Yo, sometimes I sit back, reflect on the place that I live at. Unlike any place I ever been at. The home of big gats, deep dish, hammer rim caps. Have a mishap, push your wig back. Where you go to get the fresh trim at? 400J got the Tim rack. Blue collars, Metro carting it. Thugs mobbing it. Form partnership, increase armament. Street pharmacist, deep consequence. When you seek sleek ornaments, you get caught. Rode the white horse and can't get off. Big dogs that trick off just get sent off. They shoebox stashes, all they seeds gotta live off. It's real, yo, but still, yo, it's love here. And it's felt by anybody to come here. Out of towners take the train, plane, and bus here. Must be something that they really want here. 1 year as a resident, deep in sentiment, they shout out, go Brooklyn, they representing it. Sitting on their front stoop, sipping Guinnesses. Using native dialect in their sentences. From the tree line blocks to the tenements, to the mom and pop local shop businesses. But travel all around the world at great distances. It ain't a place that I know that bear resemblance. That's why we call it the planet, not a borough or a province. Our style is uncommon, from Sumner to Tompkins to Lafayette Gardens. White Cove, Gowanus, and the only jacket liners. Yo, this goes out to Macassa and Coney out. Friday night out in front of Himalaya going wild. This goes out to Crown Heights and Smurf Village. The 90s, and all my yard at Trinity Brown's Village. Parkside, tennis court, 30s, 40s, in the 50s. The cats out in Starlight City getting busy. To the hook, to the east, to the stop. Bushwick and Canarsie. Farragut, Fort Greene, and Marcy. My Flatbush posse, generals and armies. When it's time to form, just call me. And let this song be playing loud in Long Beach. If you love Bucktown strongly, raise it up. Brooklyn, my habitat, the place where I happen at. Loud sway in the sharp balance of the battle axe. Irons is brandished at, thugs draw their hammer back. It's where you find the news tool crew cameras at. It's where my fam is at, the summertime jam is at. They play big and get you open like a sandalback. Hotter than candle wax, hustling you can't relax. The crack babies trying to find where they mamas at. It's off the handle black with big police scandals at. Turning the action screenplay so the Miramax. The type of place where they check your appearance at. And cats who know where all the hot low gear is at. The stomping grounds where you find the pound smokers that be blazing charm to have your wave cap floating back. The doorstep where the dispossessed posted at. Dope fiends out on Franklin Ave selling Zova racks. You big baller better keep your money folded back. Cause once the young guns notice that it's over black, Brooklyn keep on taking it. Worldwide we known for that. Flossy cats get it snatched like the local tax. The place I sharpen up my baritone vocals at. But one of the greatest MCs was a local cat.
Okay.
3 songs in one.
Yeah, just had some nice flow switches for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, definitely different vibes for each one too. Did you catch the intro? City I live in, the city. Sound familiar?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was Red Hot Chili Peppers. Right here.
Sometimes I feel like I
Don't have a partner.
Sometimes I feel like my only friend.
Yeah, that was a Red Hot Chili Peppers. I didn't expect that. Like, in there.
First.
Red Hot Chili Peppers, 92. I looked it up. I was like, wait a second.
That's the same thing.
I was like, did the Red Hot Chili Peppers take this, or did the, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But nice little tip of the hat.
I like that.
Throughout this, I liked all 3 styles that were in this song.
I did too. I really wanted them broke up, separated though.
Sure. I think that's our nature of coming from punk rock, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where there's typically a swap up in a song, it's split into another one, even if it's a minute or two long. Where that's kind of the opposite, I feel like, especially with lyrical hip hop artists. I feel like there's normally the beat swaps are kind of doing the vibe change, and then they're just kind of doing their thing over it. So I think it's kind of common, but I get the preference for sure, dog.
Yeah. But it's going to go in a playlist.
It's going in a playlist for me as well, dude. And I'm going to keep this going. We got 4 more.
Hit up my habitat.
Hit up the old habitat, dog.
And I think of home, think of a place where there's we all got to have a place where someone lives, a residence. There's the physical structure within which one lives, such as a house, a dwelling place, and the social unit that occupies it, a household, an environment offering security and happiness, a valued place, the native habitat, a place where something is discovered, founded, developed, or promoted, a source, a headquarters, a home base, all relating to a team's place of origin, on or into the point from which something is directed to the center or the heart. I came up in the street around some real wild brothers with more than one name and more than one baby mother. More than one case, been on more than one run. Got more than one enemy and more than one gun. Want none? All of this left to want is more. Why them cats who's less privileged is just more raw. Less space cause the project laced with more floors. Less sleep cause the nights ain't pieces, more war. The cannons roar like thirsty rainy season thunderclaps on the block where your old pop played a number at. To the spot with the red top, fiends is huddled at. To the crib where the little kids spend a summer trap with the jungle cats. Lions and tigers, leopards and cheetahs. For gazelles you get chased like a zebra. They blaze Sheba and dominate the weaker on the street. Hungry bellies only love what they eat, and it's hard to compete when they smiling with your heart and they teeth. And the odds is stacked high beyond and beneath. Son, I've been plenty places in my life and time, and regardless what home is, son, home is mine. We all got to have some place that we come from. This place where we come from is called home. So many places I go. We set out on our travels. We do the best we can. We travel this big earth and we roam. Yes, we all got to have some place that we come from. I said the place that we come from is called home. Got to have some place that go. Even though we may love this place that's on the map. Instead of anywhere you from, this where you at. Some people live out in some people live in Atlanta. Some people got to live Chicago. some people do live. Miami. And all my people that live. California. And other people got to live. London. And everybody got to live in the whole big world. Together just you and me. When I think of home, my remembrance of my beginning. Laundromat helping Mark Duke fold the bed linen. Chillin' from my building with my brother and them. Spending nights in Bushwick with my cousins and them. Wild style and Beach Street. Federal relief slowly melting in the morning. Grits we used to eat. Right. Stick it to your teeth, and teeth is hard to keep with every flavor. An hour later, only a dime a piece. Old timers on the bench playing cards and things. Right. Telling tears about they used to be involved in things. Start the drinking, talking loud, cussing up and showing out. Get the phone, call the cops, pick them up, move them out. And it's all too common to start wildin'. I'm a pirate on the island, seeking treasure on the silence, and it's hard to find. Block parties and dark lobbies. Funeral homes packed with only dark bodies. I can't sleep, Harley stirred up like Bob Marley. Marley Ball played the symphony, memory recalls. So I've been to many places in my space and time. And wherever my home is, son, home is mine. We all got to have some place that we come from. This place that we come from is called home. So many places I go. We set out on our travel. We do the best we can. Do the best we travel. This big earth that we know. So we all got to have some place that we come from. Some place you go. This place that we come from is called your home. Be close to. Even though we may love this place that's on the map. This place said it ain't where you from. No, no, it's where you at.
I swear to God, if you try to tell me this is a bad hook, I'm gonna fucking attack you.
You know, I just got one thing to say.
Motherfucker,
about the hook here.
Oh, no, no, you disappoint me, dude.
It's fantastic.
This was like so good. This was such a vibe. The whole time I'm like, yes, it definitely got a little repetitive by the end, but it was like, it's a good vibe, dude.
It's so good.
I swear to God, if he bitches about this, I'm gonna attack him.
I want to bitch about it right now.
Pacifist, gone.
You know what? I think the hook here sucks, dude. It's awful.
Guys, cancel him, please. Even if it, if I get drug down with it, fuck
You know
it.
what? This hook might get my first negative rating.
Your first negative rating, please.
-5.
Negative. You're such an idiot, dude. Yeah, this was such a good time.
This was a great tune.
Yeah, I was a little shocked because I'm not going to lie to you. As we've gotten a little further on in this album, there are some spots that feel a little bloated, slightly. Agreed. And I was like, damn, we have 4 songs left. We're definitely in that territory of like, I'm like, man, I'm it's a little long. Mm-hmm. But then again, I'm used to 40-minute albums, so and punk music 30. So most people
or if there is an hour album, it's 100 songs.
No shit. Yeah. Yep. This next one's track 15.
That's playlist for me, by the way.
Playlist for me as well. Track 15 here. We have a Q-Tip feature, dude.
Ooh, interesting.
That is actually really interesting. I'm trying to think if I know anything from Q-Tip. I'm definitely familiar with the name, but I'm not seeing that I am. So, okay.
I'm familiar with the little thing you clean your ears out with.
Ha 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 ha. Say ho. Everybody say ho. Drive away, yo. Said take it slow like way back in the day, yo. Drive away, yo. Everybody say ho. Everybody say ho. Say ho. And check it out now. Who is the cat eating out on the town to make the whole dining room turn their head round? Mr. Nigga. Nigga. He got the speakers in the trunk with the bass on crunk. Who be riding up in the high-rise elevator? Other tenants who be praying he ain't the new neighbor. Mr. Nigga.
nigga. They try to play him like a chump, cause he got what they want.
He under 30 years old, but already he's a pro. Designer trousers slung low, cause his pockets stay swole. Can afford to get up and be anywhere he go. VIP at the club, backstage at the show. The best crib, the best clothes, hottest whips on the road, neck and wrist on froze. Checks with O's, straight all across the globe. Watch got 3 time zones. Keep the digital phone up to his dome, 2 assistants, 2 bank accounts, 2 homes, 1 problem. Even with the O's on his check, the po stop him and show no respect. There a problem over damn straight is called race. To motivate the J to give chase. Say they want you successful, but that ain't the case. You live in large, your skin is dark, they flashing light in your face. Now who is the cat dining out on the town? HD wanna take a whole year to sit him down.
Mr. Nigga. He got the speakers in the trunk with the bass on crunk.
Now, who is the cat at Armani buying wares when the tourists will be asking them, do you work here?
Mr. Nigga.
Yo, the abstract with the mighty most deaf. White folks got a mumble the cross beneath their breath. But they'll say it out loud again when they get with their close associates and friends. You know, sneak it in with their friends at the job, happy hour at the bar while the song is in their car. And even if it's never said and lips stay sealed, their actions reveal how their hearts really feel. Like late night, I'm on a first class flight, the only brother in sight. The flight attendant catch fright. I sit down in my seat to see. She approach officially talking about, excuse me. Her lips curl up into a tight space, cause she don't believe that I'm in the right place. Showed her my boarding pass, and then she saw the gas. All embarrassed, putting extra lime on my water glass. An hour later, here she come by walking past. I hate to be a pest, but my son, I love your autograph. Wow. I have all your albums. They stay on nigga patrol on American roads, but when you travel abroad, they got world nigga law. Some folks get on the plane, go where they please, but I go overseas and I get overseas. London, Heathrow, me and my people, they think that illegals are synonym for Negro. Faraway places, customs agents flagrant. They think that dog faces smuggle weight in their cases. Bags inspected, now we arrested. Attention directed to contents of our intestines. Urinalysis followed by x-rays, interrogated and detained to damn near the next day. No evidence, no apology, and no regard, even for the big American rap star. For us especially, us most especially, and Mr. Nigga VIP jail cell just for me.
If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked the cake.
Just got some shoe polish, paint on my face. They say they want you successful, but then they make it stressful. You start keeping pace, they start changing up the tempo. Now who is the cat riding out on the town? State trooper wanna stop him in his ride, pat him down.
Mr. Nigga. He got the speakers in the trunk with the bass on crunk.
Now, who is the cat with the $100 bill? They got to send it to the lab to make sure the shit is real.
Mr. Nigga.
You can laugh and criticize Michael Jackson if you wanna. Woody Allen molested and married his stepdaughter. Same press kicking dirt on Michael's name. Show Woody and Soon Yi at the playoff game. Hold a hand. Sit back and just think about that. Would he get that type of dap if his name was Woody Black? OJ found innocent by jury of his peers, and they been fucking with that nigga for the last 5 years. Is it fair? Is it equal? Is it just? Is it right? Do you do the same shit when the defendant faces white? If white boys doing it well, it's success. When I start doing it well, it's suspect. Don't hate me, my folks is poor, I just got money. America's 5 centuries deep in cotton money. You see a lot of brothers caked up, yo, straight up. It's new, y'all living off a slave trader's paper. But I'ma live though, you I'ma live though. I'm putting up the big swings for my kids, yo. Got my on the fat waterfront crib, yo. I'ma get a damn pretty bay window. I'ma cop a nice home to abide in. A safe environment for seeds to reside in. A fresh trip for my whole family to ride in. And if I'm still Mr. Nigga, I won't find it surprising.
You know, I wasn't sure, obviously, with the title of the name of the song. I was like, this is probably a little bit out of our depth. But lyrically, honestly, hit a lot of spots that are like a little too close to home, honestly. Yeah, especially like the white people utilizing the N-word, that whole section of the song.
That was hilarious. Just call him out in the middle of the song.
Just straight up.
Good.
And honestly, even the Michael Jackson comparison with like other big stars that just basically get thrown under the radar.
I didn't know that about Woody Allen.
Seriously? Yeah, it's been known for a while too. That's even like you look at some other people too, like Jerry Seinfeld. He married an underage girl. He was with a girl underage, and at the height of his fame.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, most people are like, well, it all worked out because I think he's still married to her, if I'm correct. So that is a way of just kind of discounting it.
That doesn't
I'm like,
make it okay.
It does not make it okay. Yeah, no, I mean that's a great example. I think of a lot of what was the OJ? Were they using OJ here as a thing that always comes up constantly? So does Michael Jackson. And you think about it,
Always.
and how many famous white people? Fuck the Red Hot Chili Peppers we were just talking about. They have they came out in a book and straight up said they slept with underage people, like the lead singer. Like this shit's happened.
You're not in prison or under the prison.
Under the prison. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Where you should be.
Most people are like, hey, that's fucked up. And then they move on and don't. Hell, even look at fucking OJ. That happened in the 90s. I feel like that conversation happens more than the Harvey Weinstein straight up, abusing women nonstop. And he's white as fuck.
Mm-hmm. That's why.
Yeah, exactly.
Gross.
And there's a lot of complex issues here too, where like in our area, you have a lot of black folks who have basically kind of gentrified themselves into white culture to a point where they're in denial. Like I remember talking to one of our buddies, Butler, and I worked with this guy for probably 5 or 6 years. Really good friends with him. Really good dude, yeah. And essentially, he would go and be like, "Wow, this race shit's overblown," you know what I mean? And he'd be like, white people, blah, blah, blah. Basically, he was whiter than most white people. And then he would tell you a story off the wall where it's like, yeah, my boss made me sit in the back of in the back seat of the car. And then I was like, why? Because no one sat in the front. And he's like, you got to sit in the back. And then as they were driving, he goes, oh, it's because you're black. And straight told him this. And he's still in fucking denial that race isn't that big of a deal. Or my favorite, when a cop pulled him over, his wife is Indian. Yeah. Wonderful woman.
She is.
And pulled him over. And the first thing the cop asked was, are you okay? To her. And wouldn't talk to him. And acted like she was in danger because of him. So it's like a weird sort of fucking blindness. So then you get dumbass white people that come up to a black person like that, and they go, oh, it is overblown, and it's confirmed now because I know a black person that confirmed it.
And I never, I never thought about it way back when.
Sure.
Right? But I was, one of my coworkers, one of my buddies, I was taking him home after work, and we were sitting in the parking lot for probably about, I don't know, an hour, 2 hours. Bullshit.
Yeah.
And he lived in Section 8 housing.
Yeah.
Cop pulled up.
Of course,
questioning us left and right about everything.
Oh, there's a lot of drugs in the area. That used to be the code back then, I feel like.
Yeah. And we're sitting there, both of us have, the company logo where we worked at the time.
Yeah.
On us and on our hats and our shirts. And they keep asking where we work.
You're like
they don't believe us.
What do you think? I'm in a fucking a costume? Yeah, that shit, it's even...
But I think it was because, in that area.
No, sure.
And him being, my buddy being of darker complexion.
Yeah.
They were definitely profiling him.
Oh, yeah.
And I never even thought about it even at that point in time.
Mm-hmm.
And I was sitting there with it.
And you're like, oh, maybe it's a dangerous area.
I know it was a dangerous area.
No, yeah, but I'm saying, we didn't look at it that way because we're from fucking areas where, you grew up in the trailer park. That was outside of town, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was outside of town. I grew up in, a house that was basically my great-grandmother's, and then my parents bought that when she passed away, and then now my brother lives there. You know what I mean? And it's surrounded by cornfields. So I had it's complete naivete, if you will.
100%.
And just a lack of understanding, comprehension, and empathy on my part a lot of times in that stuff. And then as I, in my 20s, started talking to more and more black people that I was able to work with through the factory, which I do think, that was really nice because out here, there was one kid in my age that was black in the whole town. You know what I mean?
Where I went to school, there was only, one family.
Yeah, exactly. So there wasn't a lot of exposure there. And then like the first dude I worked with, his name was Mark, and he was a temp, and I was a direct hire. And I worked with this guy for 12 hours straight for 3 days. And one of the nicest gentlemen I've ever had the honor of working with. And he talked to me about all kinds of shit. He was like I said, he was like 40, 50. And he's like, wait a second. So you grew up out there. And he's like, I know your area. You didn't grow up around many black folks, huh? And I was like, no, dude, none. And so he just started asking me all these questions, and we shared, like our life experiences. And I learned a lot from that dude in the 3 fucking days working with him. And, it just got better and better from that. But it is something that I see a lot of ignorant white people do, though, for sure. It's just like completely not understanding. And honestly, a lack of education, realistically, what it comes down to.
Such a lack of education.
We kind of joke about our parents, a little bit, but realistically, they weren't educated about it either. And you know who we had to blame for that? The fucking politicians. They're the ones that redline shit. They're the ones that have pumped out propaganda nonstop into white fucking rural areas about, and if you watch Fox News, I don't know the last time you've watched Fox News. My grandma still watches that shit. So when I'm over there, it's hilarious to see how they talk, because they literally lead with a tagline. This guy is a gay guy, and then they talk about how bad he is.
Who cares?
Oh, this guy is black, and then talk about how bad he is. So it's like legitly almost.
What do they do if it's a white guy?
Oh, I doubt they probably put it even on their show. Yeah, they probably just skip that out, dude.
There's a lot of shitty white people too.
Oh yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like they will. It's almost like a form of brainwashing, if you will.
Yeah.
That you're like, well, I'm not a racist person, but then you're getting taglines. Oh, I should hate gay people. Oh, look, all these people seem to be black, gay, or trans that are doing all these terrible things. So you get a lot of just bad education out this way, unfortunately. And even when we are educated, we just aren't educated on that area. And it's only gotten worse since Trump's been in office, where he's cut any of the DEI, essentially, where you learn about that stuff. And they're already pushing to get
I
rid
don't
of
think it's DEI.
I don't think that's right.
DEI is a work term for diversity and inclusion.
That's
diversity, equity, and inclusion.
Isn't that what it is?
It's a work term. I don't know if that's for schooling.
Well, that's what they went through the whole. They hired. I'm probably gonna mess this up. You guys can correct me. The Doge thing, right when he got back into thing, they literally went through and cut stuff, like anything that had to do with gay, trans, black, or people of color. Fucking cut all those bills to help those people. That was the first thing he did when they got in the office. Yeah, Elon was a part of that.
Of course he was.
Yeah. So, like, in cutting out those things that are already helping those communities, you're really not helping any of the education that we're getting. Like, I have to basically like my kids during the summer, we learn stuff like this through PBS and whatnot, because it's not really taught in schools anymore. They don't even talk about, some places cut Civil War out completely.
How can you do that? What's next? They're going to cut the Revolutionary War?
Well, when your biggest worry is putting the fucking Bible in schools, that would be your
what?
Most southern red countries. That's been a thing. Somebody just passed one down south about the 10 Commandments have to be in the school or whatever, right? And it's like, that's your fucking priority?
How is that your priority?
Faith should be something taught at home, not in a fucking school building.
100%. That, and when gas prices are what they are, I don't think that should be your first priority.
Yeah.
Throwing that out there.
And also on top of that, now you're seeing what the black community has been dealing with all their fucking time in America, when they've been talking about police beating on them. And now you see ICE agents rolling up on Mexican people being like, you fit our description of somebody we are looking for. And that's their reason for pulling you over. Damn, that sounds a little like discrimination.
Yeah.
They look at the ID. Okay, he's American. Walk away. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah. So this song's very relevant and had a fucking lot of good points. I'm gonna put it in a playlist, but I'm gonna be straight with you. This is not one I'm gonna bump very often as a white dude driving around or some shit.
Right.
This will be like one where I want a little more introspection, and I'm like thinking of like being just a little more conscious and, using that brain to work. So yeah, it'll go on a playlist, but it'll be a specific kind of playlist.
Same.
Mathematics.
I like math.
You do like math.
Bucka. You know the deal. This is me, dog. Beats by Supremo for all of my people, Negroes and Latinos, and even the gringos. Yo, check it, 1 for Charlie Hustle, 2 for Steady Rock, 3 for the forthcoming live future shock. It's 5 dimensions, 6 senses, 7 firmaments of heaven and hell, 8 million stories to tell, 9 planets faithfully keep an orbit with the probable 10th. The universe expands length. The body of my text possess extra strength. Power lifted, powerless, up out of this tower and inferno. My ink so hot it burned through the journal. I'm blacker than midnight on Broadway and Myrtle. Hip hop past all your tall social hurdles like the nationwide projects, prison industry complex. Working class poor, better keep your alarm set. Streets too loud to ever hear freedom ring. Say evacuate your sleep. It's dangerous to dream, but your chain cats get they chip. You dead now. Killing fields need blood to graze the cash cow. It's a numbers game, but shit don't add up somehow. Like I got 16 to 32 bars to rock it, but only 15% of profits. Ever seen my pockets like 69 billion in the last 20 years spent on national defense, but folks still live in fear like nearly half of America's largest cities is 1/4 black. That's why they gave Ricky Ross all the crap. 16 ounces to a pound, 20 more to a key. A 5 minute sentence here and then you're no longer free. 40% of Americans own a cell phone so they can hear everything that you say when you ain't home. I guess Michael Jackson was right. You are not alone. Rock your hard hat black as you in the terror dome full of hard niggas, large niggas, dice tumblers, young teens in prison greens facing life numbers, crack mothers, crack babies, and AIDS patients. Young bloods can't spell, but they can rock you a PlayStation. This new math is whipping motherfuckers' ass. You wanna know how to rhyme? You better learn how to add. It's mathematics.
Mighty most def.
It's simple mathematics. Check it out. I'll revolve around science.
What are we talking about here?
Mighty most def.
It's simple mathematics. Check it out. I'll revolve around science.
What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here?
Yo, it's one universal law, but 2 sides to every story. 3 strikes and you bitten for life. Mandatory. 4 MCs murdered in the last 4 years. I ain't trying to be the 5th when the millennium is here. Yo, it's 6 million ways to die from the 7 deadly thrills. 80-year-olds getting found with 9 mils. It's 10 p.m. where your C's at. What's the deal? They on the hill pumping krills to keep their bellies filled. Lighting the ass with heavy steel. Sights on the pretty shit in life. Young soldiers trying to earn their next stripe. When the average minimum wage is $5.15, you best believe you gotta find a new grind to get cream. The white unemployment rate is nearly more than triple for black. So frontliners got their gun in your back. Bubble and crack, jewel theft and robbery to combat poverty and end up in the global jail economy. Stiffer stipulations attached to each sentence. Budget cutbacks but increased police presence. And even if you get out of prison, still living, join the other 5 million under state supervision. This is business. No faces, just lines and statistics from your phone, your zip code, the SSI digits. The system break man, child, women in the figures. 2 columns for who is and who ain't niggas. Numbers is hard and real and they never have feelings, but you push too hard, even numbers got limits. Why did one straw break the camel's back? Here's the secret. The million other straws underneath it. It's all mathematics.
Mighty most def.
It's simple mathematics. Check it out. I'll revolve around science.
What are we talking about here?
Mighty most def.
It's simple mathematics. Check it out. I'll revolve around science.
What are we talking about here?
I might be way off, but the person saying mathematics really sounded like LP from Run the Jewels.
It did.
Mathematics.
Kind of a little bit, yeah. This was just a nice, steady flow. Had some nice, solid lyricism. Pointed out some good shit in this one too, dude.
Dude, and I love that, you know, in the 2, like the beginning of like the different verses,
Yeah,
he was counting.
yeah, yes.
Like, hell yeah, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job.
This was really good as well, dude.
And he's right. Numbers are everywhere.
They are arguably more important maybe than language.
Maybe.
I guess that's an interesting one. What do you think? Language?
I think
don't know.
numbers can be seen as a universal language.
Okay. Morse code too? Isn't that a sort of number?
Yeah.
I know it's sound, right? But
Yeah.
it's
I don't know that though.
you're okay. All right.
I don't know that language.
No, I think it's
Here's the languages I know other than English.
Jesus. Here you go, Chuck. What is Morse
Point
code?
at it and say two. I want two of each.
I'm completely wrong. It's a way to send text messages during patterns of dots, short sounds, and lights.
You're talking about
dashes.
that 10011110.
I must have been just
Whatever language.
I think
binary code.
Is it binary code?
I think it's computer
Is
code.
that computer for like robots and shit? Well, I mean, we did work with those in the factory when they, on a good days when they were happy with us. They're like, you know what, you guys are grunts, but we'll show you some robot shit.
Here, go make the robot do tricks.
Yeah. Please do not crash it.
Ooh, I crash it every time.
Playlist.
Same.
May, December is our final one. We'll talk about the album. Well, what the hell did January through April do to not get a call out?
They didn't start with an M or a D for most deaf.
God, you're good, dude.
December.
You're good. And since you're so good, it's also your turn to go first on the album.
Of course it is.
So we need to know, Chuck. That's not gonna go on a playlist. So.
Oh, same. That one felt like it took from May to December to finish.
I was fine with it, but I'm not a Beats guy.
Yeah, same.
I think this sounded better than what I would consider the worst song on the album.
Oh, same.
So no playlist though. Chuck, tell us what you liked and what you disliked about this album, and then go ahead real quick. Let me break down our ratings. We've been doing really good utilizing the same ratings, whether it be me, you, Aaron, our stick. 10 is a perfect or masterpiece. 9 is phenomenal. 8 superb. 7 great. 6 good. 5 average or mid. 4 bad. 3 awful. 2 atrocious. 1 the worst thing I've ever heard. And to be 100% clear, we're not critics. The rating we give you here is just providing you a kind of, oh, this is what they're into. This is what we're not into. Not really a reflection itself on the artist nor the art, unless we make that call out. Every once in a while you'll get that, but
Yeah.
Chuck, tell us what you liked and disliked.
What I loved was the ebbs and flows here. It got off to a kind of a slow start from the beginning, but when it got into it. And we were at a peak.
Yeah.
Then we kind of ebbed back down, you know, where it was kind of, okay, we're here. Filler tracks and such.
Sure.
And then towards the end, it picked right back up. And it's just like, hey, I'm back.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And I love it when a album as a whole has that ebb and flow. Because, you know, if you're doing a full album listen, maybe in a more casual sense even, and you're just strolling through, there's certain songs, yeah, you're going to be, like, on it. But then other times, it's just kind of peacefully there.
Yeah.
And it's not a big deal. And I felt like this had a lot of that. A really nice ebb and flow mixture. Some of the songs that I really liked. I love how in-depth he is lyrically. It's phenomenal. Sometimes his flow and his cadences and the beats aren't really matching up to what I would see as, you know, a perfect match, but other times they're absolutely fantastic. So he's got a lot of, you know, there was some experimental play in here too that was different that I wasn't a real big fan of.
Yeah.
What was that one song that kind of sounded like Out of This World, and he was talking about alien shit and space?
I can't remember which one off the top of my head.
Moon suits and stuff.
Oh yeah, was that Climb? Let me look real quick. Yeah, marching like yep, that's Climb. Yep.
That one, not a fan at all. As a matter of fact, that's the worst song on the album for me.
Okay.
But I can absolutely respect where it comes from. You know, it's a, hey, let's try something new. Let's just throw something out there and try something.
Sure.
And I think that is cool when, you know, an artist, you know, tosses that in there. Now, mind you, that was the end of a huge ebb for me. Like, it really dipped down. That song was in there. And then right after that, it picked right back up. And it was like, here, let's send you out on a high note. And it was phenomenal from there.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, my worst song, obviously, Climb.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite song on the album.
Oh,
it's tough, dude.
I know.
I mean, track 15 is phenomenal.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It's definitely up there. I think that'll be a kind of an honorable mention here.
Fair enough.
I think my favorite is probably New World Water.
It was so good.
It was so good.
It was so fucking good, dude.
So good.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, I also, you know, Got was down there for me too.
Sure.
I really wasn't a fan there. But overall, I'm going to give the album, I'm going to go 7.8.
7.8? Okay. Yeah. I actually expected you to be lower on that. I thought you might be in the 6 range. I know it's considered a classic album, but for your taste, I thought you might be a little lower than that. Okay. So I guess the things I disliked with this album were honestly some of the things that you kind of mentioned here, but the vocal cadence didn't always do it for me. And sometimes the instrumental or the beat, especially in some of the other songs that you mentioned, like Climb, it just didn't do much for me personally. But whereas a lot of the lyrics everywhere else were very stimulating to my brain, made me think, oh, that rhymes with that. Okay, that's cool. And trying to like piece together stuff like a puzzle as dude's flowing. And not even a fast speed, honestly, which was...
No, he was very calm.
It reminded me a little bit of Common, the way he like kind of flowed on a chill note. He never really came at you really hard. And sure, there was a few tracks that were a little bit higher energy, but for the most part, it was just nice chill rap and very complex and made you think. The bars here were fantastic, lyricism, top notch. There was definitely some ebbs and flows to this album, and I do think the middle area was a little bloated. If you don't, being honest, like it could have used 2 or 3, maybe even 4 songs cut, and it would be just really nice. Again, in my eyes, everybody else already says this is fantastic, and that's great.
I think that would have pushed it into superb for me.
Yeah.
Trim a little of the fat.
My least favorite song is Climb. My favorite song, I'm going to go with Habitat, but following up the friendly mention is going to go New World Water. That song was fantastic. I absolutely love that. There was some cool ones in here too with like Speed Law, and yeah, there was some really solid tracks, very experimental at times, like you said, it wasn't the entirety, but there was a really, like, Mos Def did a really good job of keeping things fresh throughout and not sticking too long on a certain sound. And you might see that sound pop back up a few songs later, but it wasn't all just in a row plopped there in front of you, if you will.
I'm also confused by one thing. What's with the parental advisory?
Well, the N-word's used a lot in here.
Oh, okay.
That's it. There's not any cursing hardly at all, if any. Now, for my personal rating, I think I'm going to go with dude, I'm actually really close to you. I do think it's a great album, and I think I'm going to go with a 7.5 on first listen. I do think it might grow a little bit more as I break down some of that lyricism and the bars. Unfortunately,
I mean, there's a lot to unpack.
Yeah, unfortunately, even when there's not, I'm a blockhead.
That's
and
fair.
I go to those channels that break down bars word for word, and that shit blows my fucking mind every single time. So it's like another little thing I get to look forward to. This is a first reaction. I'm far from perfect, obviously.
You'll go in there and learn what a double entendre is.
Oh my god, this is so cool. Yeah. So I definitely think it's in that realm. I was actually tempted to go 7.7, or you know what? I'm gonna go 7.7. Fuck it. I'm gonna go 7.7. What did you pick?
7.8.
I'm going one notch under you, which is still shocking as hell to me. There was times where I'm like, man, this is an 8. And then there was times I was like, ooh, this is a 7. But again, it was the ebbs and flows for me. We'll see how everything sits, in the long term.
There for a bit, I was in the 6s.
During the middle, there was a couple songs, honestly, right around Got, UMI Says, and Rock and Roll. Like, while the lyrics were awesome, I didn't really like the sound, and Climb.
I'm like, oh no, if he doesn't, pick this back up, we're crashing.
Yeah. And I'll be honest, this is so much better than most longer albums that I've heard in hip hop. A lot of times when it goes 15 plus, I'm like, woo, it's like in that 6 range, almost guaranteed.
I do think it should have been 19 though.
19 songs?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I think that punk song.
Yeah. Well,
that punk song should have been split.
Should have been 20.
That's my bit. That's the thing I want to bitch about. That 1 minute punk track should have been separated. Should be an 18-track album.
Well, on the one song that was 3 songs?
I was okay with that one. They just had more of a freestyle feel to me, personally.
I want that broken into 3 songs then, and then now we're at a 20-song album that's still an hour and 11 minutes. Sounds good.
Yeah. Shout out to Mos Def, obviously.
And then he could have made it a 2-side album.
Yeah.
Which would have been hilarious being black on both sides.
That is good, actually. But maybe it was already utilized with cassettes.
That's true.
You get
this is the 90s, you're right.
Get a sick black cassette.
Yeah.
It's black on both sides, dude. A and B. Hell yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, dude. No, in the late 90s, it was probably already transitioned completely to, we were already pushing the MP3 era at that point. So, but yeah, I'm Pyro, and this is my boy Chuckles. We are 2 boys with 1 brain cell. Now, I'm sure there's going to be some stuff in here that we messed up, and that's where we look to you. If you see something where we were being ignorant on, call us out, drop a comment, explain why. And if it's a learning moment, provide some links. That's always helped me.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mos Def. Go support the artist. If you liked any of these songs, throw them on a playlist. Buy some merch. See him live if he does still do live stuff. Obviously, I don't know.
And find you your Miss Fat Booty.
Oh, yeah.